Good day everyone, I am JAVIER from Surigao State College of Technology Main Campus, and today I will be tutoring about how to solve quadratic equation by factoring. So what is quadratic equation? In algebra, quadratic equation is defined as an equation where the highest exponent of the variable x is square. A quadratic equation is usually written in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, where a, b, and c are known numbers and x is an unknown number, requiring that a should not be equal to 0 because if a is equal to 0, the equation is now defined as linear. Actually, there are many ways to solve quadratic equation, but in this video, I will be teaching you how to solve quadratic equation by factoring only. In solving quadratic equation by factoring, we need to consider the following fact. If AB is equal to 0, then A is equal to 0 and or B is equal to 0. This fact is called the zero factor property or the zero factor principle. Zero product property says that for any real numbers a and b, if ab is equal to 0, then either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0 or both are equal to 0. To solve a quadratic equation by factoring, we must first move all the terms to one side of the equation. Doing this serves two purposes. First, it puts the quadratic into the form that can be factored. Second, in order to use the zero factor property, we must have 0 on one side of the equation. For example, to solve the quadratic equation x squared minus 27 equals 6x, we must first set the equation to equal to 0 before factoring. To solve the quadratic equation x squared minus 27 equals 6x by factoring, first transform the equation to the standard form. Subtract 6x to the both side of the equation. We obtain x squared minus 27 minus 6x equals 0. Then arrange the equation into standard form. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. We obtain x squared minus 6x minus 27 equals 0. After we set the equation equal to 0 with the terms written in descending order, we can now use a factoring strategy to solve the equation. Then find two numbers that when you multiply the product is negative 27 and when added the sum is negative 6. The factor should be composed of a negative number and a positive number, so the factors are negative 127, negative 3, 9, negative 27, 1, negative 9, and 3. The two numbers would be negative 9 and 3 because the product of these two numbers is negative 27 and when added, the sum is negative 6. We have the factors. We can now say that x squared minus 6x minus 27 is equal to the quantity of x plus 3, quantity x minus 9. Then, use the zero product property and set each factor containing a variable equal to 0. The factors of the given quadratic equation are x plus 3 and x minus 9. By zero property, we obtain x plus 3 equals 0 and x minus 9 equals 0. Solve each factor that was set equal to 0 by getting the x one side and the answer on the other side. To solve for the value of x in the first equation, x plus 3 equals 0, we must subtract negative 3 to the both side of the equation to get the value of x, which is negative 3. In the second equation, x minus 9 equals 0, we must add 9 to the both side of the equation to get the value of x, which is 9. Therefore, we can say that the solution of the quadratic equation x squared minus 6x minus 27 equals 0 are negative 3 and 9. And that would be all. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you next time.